number two. And let's see who is interested in afterlife. I know we're all interested in alcohol. I know I am. Okay, got it. Budweiser is not my thing, but it was left over from a Halloween party that I had. So I was left with a lot of MGD, a lot of Budweiser. So, it's alcohol. Whatever gets you wasted, whatever. So, my little test here is basically, are you interested in the afterlife? Would you watch? I mean, my sister's way hotter than me. So, like, little redhead, big redhead. But, yeah. So, kind of like to get a little feedback and see what you're all into. And, okay, there definitely won't be music in the background. That's just for little old me right now. So, if y'all like it, let me know. Kind of like a complete ass sitting here in front of a live video and nobody watching. So, let me just say that my first experience was when I was roughly 16, and I basically was sleeping in my room, and I don't remember if I was like an alcohol induced, but I did drink a lot. So, but I woke up, and I don't know why I woke up, but kind of glanced in the corner of my room, and there's like this convenient little floaty head going up in the corner of my room. It's like I didn't think much of it, but I was still creeped out. So from then on, I mean, I really still didn't get into it for a while. I mean, I've really gotten a lot into it in the past, like 5 or 6 years. It was creepy enough that, I was like, but since I kind of embraced the whole afterlife, and we're not talking about God and blah, 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 but, I've seen a lot of things since then, and call me crazy and, whatever, I don't care. We went to an investigation in Hartford, Arkansas, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I believe in the afterlife, okay, but wasn't really seeing too much evidence, and a lot of YouTube videos, and seeing a lot of ghost pictures going, wow, that is cool, but is it real? So we go to Hartford, Arkansas, not too far from my house, and it's an old poorhouse. And they're saying, no, it's a brothel. No, it was a fucking whorehouse, okay? Apparently, the last 2 people to live in it, and the house was, like, built in the 1920s. It was a creepy house. I walked in and immediately felt a little creeped out. And I don't feel creeped out about nothing. I mean, I seriously don't get creeped out about anything, but I felt a little creeped out. So as they're showing us around the house, and they bring us upstairs, okay? And it's just like a normal little 2-story house, and, the walls are gutted. And so we go upstairs, and I think the first thing that kind of creeped me out was the walls upstairs were gutted, and it looked like secret rooms. And we're thinking, poorhouse, right around 1920, maybe prohibition, alcohol. But so they're all doing their own thing downstairs, upstairs, across the room or whatever, and I'm doing my normal thing, and that's like picture taking. I love picture taking, but there's a certain like doorway, okay, that goes into one of those secret rooms. And so I press the picture and it does a little bit flash, but then it does the actual flash before it takes the picture. I shit you not, there was a fucking figure in that little part of the doorway. And at that moment, it was wow. And don't ask me why, but after that, it got creepier. DPS, who we just joined, me and my sister, they have like spirit boxes and stuff. So we're all sitting in a corner, like in this circle. And this is the same room that I got the apparition. And I shit you not, and I swear to my mom, there was like actual like movement under my butt as we're all sitting there cross-legged, okay? So it's like somebody's like walking around us. But the weirdest thing came when there was like footsteps. And it seemed like they were going up the stairs. But at first it wasn't as prominent. So we're still like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So, you know, Dwayne's doing his old questioning, and so it would get louder and louder, and finally the last one was like, so all our heads turned like unanimously looking at the stairs, because like I said, the walls are gutted. So we got freaked out enough to where we thought somebody was in the house with us downstairs. So we all get up and we're going downstairs trying to find out who the fuck is coming into the house and, you know, abandoned house fucking with us, but nobody there. So I think, and this wasn't even long ago, it was a couple weeks ago. So I think that pitted with my very first experience, but then me actually getting an apparition was like, oh shit, now I'm like totally invested. I totally believe. And then with the whole footsteps, nope, I believe. So basically with our show, you know, we don't judge. We're not going to say like, oh God, you're so lying, or, you know, like, you know, anyone that gets on Spreaker talks to us on my personal live Facebook, which I go on, we believe. So it's like, if you ever call in or look on Facebook and type in, we encourage everybody. And I swear to God, if you're not a believer and you're agnostic or an atheist or whatever, you know, we so welcome you guys to come on and give us reasons why you don't believe. And, you know, we don't judge. We totally don't judge. But, you know, so anywho, yeah, just Kelly Christine Miller, and that is my Facebook. And if you go on there, every Sunday there's always a notification where you can go to listen to Spreaker, or you know, if you're on my Facebook page, Kelly Christine Miller, just go live with us. Be crazy, be happy, be scared, you know, whatever it is. So and now that I've like got on, I just want to say cheers, and hopefully we'll see you soon.